always fun fishing with new people, and we're having the pleasure this week to actually fish with our female co-host finalists. It's actually a lot of fun. You know, Brian went out with Jesse Paulson earlier today, you know, in the morning, and I've got Catherine Laflemme, especially, you know, also known as Cat. You know, we're going to fish this today. We're going to do a little fishing. It's been tough. You know, we have the afternoon session, a little more wind, but, you know, we're hoping for some chironomid action. But, you know, it's all about our female co-host finalists today. So we take you sport fishing on the fly.
Well, Jess, we finally hooked the fish.
We finally got one.
It's a good one, too. They're in the weeds feeding on damsels. We got them.
We got them.
Okay, well.
It's lit.
So we're going to have a quick look just to see if he's actually got a damselfly in him. But there's been so much action in the weeds here, fish rolling and porpoising. We know they're feeding on something. Look at the fly already fell out.
Oh, it's pretty slippery.
Oh yeah. I got it. There we go. Beautiful fish. Stoney Lake. Damsel. There he goes.
Nice one.
Right. Now let's see what he was eating. Oh, look at two damsels. There you go.
I need to.
We solved it. At least we figured out what they were doing. Yeah. Look at that. Two damsels and a shrimp. Isn't that cool? Little shrimp in there.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you got a damsel on, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice one.
So what's happening is we've got the deep line set up. So there's two ways to fish it. So I'm fishing it with a full sink line and my big bomber chironomid, and you've got the indicator.
I've got the indicator.
So you've got,
up,
how long? You got like 22 feet?
About 20.
20. Yeah. And a good way to test your depth, of course, get some good forceps, clip it on, you know, and drop it down, and just let your line out and let it go all the way down until you hit bottom. So once you hit bottom, I usually reel up. You know, you just want it so your rod tip is in the water. Reel up a little bit and then bring your line back up. Take off your forceps, cast it out, and you're good to go. So I'm actually just going to be fishing straight down off the boat. And essentially you're doing the same with your indicator. Yeah. Okay, now it's our turn. They've got a few in that boat now. We can't let them outfish us. No. Yeah, Cat.
Yeah, nice one. Get the stuff out of the water.
On the Elvis, straight down. Ooh,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Straight down. Now we got two long anchor ropes, and that's the problem with deep line chironomiding.
Yeah,
we had to get in the wind. You know, we got punished out there. Brian had his big anchors down. He's got triple anchors. Triple anchors. Oh. We're just blowing by them trying to anchor, so we had to come here and hide in the bay.
Yeah.
And we're worried about whether fish were feeding here, but they're here.
There you go.
We got one. Yeah, so that's nice all right. Looks like a good one too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Beauty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Got him on Elvis. Elvis is in the building. Yeah, it's a nice green chironomid. Got real, you know, it's really psychedelic green colors. Holographic green, a little crazy, but that's what Brian was getting them out there on.
Yeah.
So we thought we better try it here. So
there we go.
And you've got a psychedelic green one on too, don't you?
Yeah, nothing on it yet, but maybe I go a little deeper. We'll see.
Oh, look at that guy. That's a nice fish. Whoa, yo.
Oh, he's gone. Jumped right on the net. Oh, I'm sorry.
Was there anything in it?
No, nothing.
Nothing. But
Not
we
a
know we
thing.
ate the Elvis.
Oh.
So let's get it out and try it again.
All right.
It's a good start. At least it's something.
No kidding. That was a nice fish.
That was.
Sorry we
And
didn't
nothing
get a
in it. It
picture.
wasn't eating.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it. Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's a few fish today with nothing in them.
Nothing in them. Okay, well, it's a good start. I got more of these if you want them.
Yeah, I might borrow one.
Oh, yeah.
Mine, this is
Well, if that's what they're eating.
mine might be a little too dry. Like, that's what I've got on.
So, I'm with Nadaya. Am I saying that right? Nadaya McNeil. Right?
That's right.
So she's with me this morning. We got inclement weather, as you can see. We're at Douglas Lake Ranch in Stoney Lake. But we came in the shallows to start. And of course, I'm going to show her Tequila Booby in the shallows. I got a fish here. Okay. Good.
All right.
So we came in the shallows here with Nadaya, and we thought we'd try a few pitching the booby around in the shallow to see, because they've kind of been in there in the morning and then maybe in the afternoon. And we're going to try it out, and then we might do some deep lining, right? You did some chironomid deep lining yesterday. It was good?
We had some good luck with the deep lining yesterday. Yeah, we had
So
fun.
I'm trying to teach you what a booby might be able to do here in the shallows today.
I'm ready to see what the booby can do.
Okay. Okay, there's our first one anyway. Off she goes.
Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim. Today on the bench, I want to tie you up a really good deep water chironomid, and it's called the Lucky Charm. Make sure you have these materials ready before you tie the fly. For the hook, we'll use a Mustad C53S 3X long, size 14. We'll tie with some 8/0 black nano silk. We'll use a 7/64 inch white bead for the bead, some green 6989 flashaboo for the body, some red 6996 flashaboo for the rib, and some UV coating to coat the body. So to start the fly off, I've put my bead onto the hook, and I always like the narrow end of the bead, the smaller diameter hole towards the eyelet. Now we're taking some thread, and we're just going to wrap it on, and just, give yourself a good base layer of thread. Wind it back, cut off your excess. Now that we have the thread tied in, I'm going to take one strand of my red flashaboo and start near the eyelet and tie this back. And I'm going to wrap it down just so it's about halfway down the hook bend. And just wrap back up. And we'll leave that off the back to rib in later. So for the body, I've taken about 4 strands of my green flashaboo. Now 4 to 5, I like 4 because I am going to build this body up. If I wanted to keep it very thin, if we were using this fly for more shallow water, I would keep it quite thin. But as we're going a little bit deeper, I'm going to build this body up. So again, take it right back, bring your thread forward, wrap your thread up and form a slightly tapered head to the fly, slightly tapered body. So it is fairly thin. This nano silk is very thin. So, you know, build it up, small taper, and then we'll actually taper with our green Flashaboo. So just keep building up a small taper on the fly, finish off behind your bead, and then start wrapping in your body. Now when I start my wraps, take a couple at the back, and then I'm going to keep the back very thin, just one wrap over with all this Flashaboo. And then as I get closer, again, like every chironomid, you want it tapered. So now I'm going to start building up that taper near the head of the fly, right behind the bead. And just taper it back, and you want it just so it starts really thin at the back and then tapers up to a thicker thorax and head right behind the eye or behind the bead. So now that I got a taper built, I'm going to finish right behind the white bead and tie it off. Now that we have the body tied in, we are going to rib the fly, and again we just want, you know, one turn near the back, and then about, you know, you can be anything from 6 to 7 turns up. There's 2, 3, 4, so on. And just make sure they're nicely evenly spaced right up to behind the bead, and I like to take one wrap back there. And you know, we call it the Lucky Charm because it does look like a Lucky Charm. It's got multiple colors, and having these bright colors makes it very good for deep water chironomiding. So I'm going to just cut off that rib there. And now what we're going to do is just finish up with a bit of a black thorax behind the white bead. So just wrap in a few wraps, give it a little black color right behind that white bead, just to finish it up a bit. Now to complete the fly so it doesn't fall apart, especially when you're in catching lots of fish, just going to take some UV coat and just give it a nice little UV coating. You know, it's a nice clear coat. I like to use a clear coat because I don't want any extra color on this fly. It definitely has enough color. And you know, get it all over the head and all through the body so it doesn't fall apart. And this will actually complete the taper to the fly. And once you have it, you know, nicely coated, hit it with that UV lamp, and that'll seal it up nicely. So there it is, the finished Lucky Charm Chironomid. Again, we've had luck with this fly in shallow water. You know, water's usually about 8 feet to 12 feet, what we consider fairly shallow water. But where it really shines is down to that 20 to 22 feet. When the fish are king down there, this color combination really seems to set it off. Give it a try, it's a great fly.
Andy.
Big old slug.
Got it right in his. He chomped it. There he is. You got him. All right. Looks like little. Okay, I'll try him. Nice fish, nice spots.
Kiwa booby.
There he goes.
All right.
Switcheroony?
Switcheroony. How can I not?
Okay.
Well, Amanda, I have the pleasure of fishing with Amanda Fish this afternoon. You've done great so far, haven't you?
So far we've done pretty good. It started off slow, but we've caught a few big rainbows. Well, maybe half a dozen this morning.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, pretty
Now
good.
look at what we got.
Now we got this
bundled.
lovely rain.
Now we got the rain, we got to deal with it. But you know, it's been tough fishing for the past few days. We've had you girls out. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And you know, the tough fishing, that's fishing, right?
that's fishing.
But you know what we're gonna do is, you know, we've had luck catching them on the deep line. We've got a few fish moving around that 26, 25 feet. So we'll try this for a while and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get
Okay.
a little break in the weather.
I know, it would be nice to have some sunshine. but
Exactly.
hopefully we'll catch fish. That's priority number
What do you mean?
one.
What do you mean hopefully we'll catch fish?
Oh,
Come
we
on.
will, we will.
We're gonna catch fish. All right, let's
Okay,
focus.
let's do
focus.
this.
All right, well, what have we done?
What have we done?
What have we done?
We've been suckered in by Dale.
We've had to resort to the dark side. It's blowing about 40, 50 miles an hour out there. We got whitecaps. We tried the chironomiding. We gave it our best effort, but it was just too tough, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we weren't seeing any fish by the end of the day.
Just tough.
Yeah,
And
so
you know,
we,
Chandler got that beauty, right? A big fish.
Brian got this 9-pound trout. It was gorgeous. We were right beside him when he caught it.
And then he did the rod drop and he left.
Oh, yeah, he's gone for the day.
He's gone for the day.
But we're here to keep fishing.
And what are you using?
So right now I'm using a Type 5 full sink and a tequila booby.
There you go.
So this is what we're doing right
and look
now.
At Bulldog just had one, Cat just had one, so let's go. We just got here.
Yeah,
Let's get some.
we're hooking into fish.
Okay, let's do it. And talk to Ryan Jacobs. He's the manager here at Stoney Lake Lodge. We've been up here numerous times, and you know, we've had it both ways. We've had it phenomenal. We've had tough fishing like this week, you know, weather dependent. But hey, pay your money, you take your chances. That's the way it is. So what's new going on with the lodge? What's exciting happening?
So the 2018 season for us is exciting. We've got an entirely new crew here. Everybody's been doing a fantastic job so far. Guests are leaving happy. The fishing's been a little bit tougher. Like you said, we've been dealing with some weather.
Yeah.
But the thing about Stoney Lake is the quality of the fish that are in it. Just a couple days ago, Brian Chan landed his personal biggest fish out of the lake, and I think
awesome.
one of the biggest fish that we've seen come out of this lake. So that's definitely exciting for us. And then we've also got Mini Lake that traditionally fishes extremely well, but this winter, unfortunately, like a couple other lakes in the region, we experienced a bit of a winter kill.
Long winter.
Exactly,
really
yeah.
long winter.
A combination of a number of things from Mother Nature that didn't work out in our favor, but we got plans to rehabilitate it and revive it, and we're working with the right people. So we're really excited to see that lake back to the potential that it used to have.
Yeah, and what you mentioned, you know, the staff you have this year is phenomenal. We had a great time. Again, thank you very much for the time.
Thank you.
And you know what? We will be back. You know
Good,
that.
good.
Right on. Nice, that tequila.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Keep the heat on him,
Okay,
Amanda.
keeping the
Nice.
heat.
Oh, that's
Let
a
him
good
go,
one.
let him go, let him go.
Oh, that's a
Oh
nice
my
one.
gosh.
Nice one. Tequila.
Woo!
So as you,
I know. Keep
as
the,
things get tough, sometimes you have to put on tequila. I mean, we've proven it over and over. You go there, you Chironomid, you do all the right things, right?
Well, he's running.
Okay, that's good. And you're playing them just fine.
This
Watch
is
the anchor rope, so.
Yeah.
You got an anchor rope with the
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
anchor on the front. Cool. And sometimes you have to resort to this, right? We've had to come back out of the wind in the back bay. Dale and that group found the fish. They were using tequila,
Oh.
so nice. So we came in here, and right away, second cast, Amanda, bang!
Oh, he's a strong one.
That's a strong one. Again, just watch those anchor ropes.
Yeah.
Keep that rod tip high, give them a little heat. You know, don't be afraid to put a little heat on them. Bend the rod, yeah, use the rod. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Okay, Dale, I'm a convert. Yeah, couple quick
yeah.
strips.
There he is there.
Let it sit for a second.
Oh, nice. There he is there.
Ah, nice.
Good, okay. And let's see. Oh, yeah, he's got it right in the corner.
Okay.
See if I'm probably going to need the forceps
me-
just to get tequila
Okay.
out.
I got some in my
Okay.
pocket here.
Yeah, and you don't ever squeeze them, right? You just hold them up a bit.
Yeah.
Show everybody. Cool.
Good.
then
I'm glad we
let
came
him
out
walk.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let them roll. Let
So
'em
far,
go.
so good.
How's about
Yes.
that? You
Good.
broke the curse
Yeah.
of the microphones.
I like these tequila boobies.
I know, you're converted now.
we
aren't you?
might stick to them for a bit.
Okay, well, we got more fish going by. Get another one.
All right.
Nice job.
Thanks.
I'm afraid we've done the tequila hatch. We're both boats are using tequila right now because we had to. And
It happens.
It happens. It's,
It
you know what? It's
happens.
the last 2 hours of the day anyways, right? We're
Right.
going, you know, we just had a quick dinner, came out again to finish off the day. So it's a good way to finish up.
It's a good way to end the day.
But you know what? It was fantastic having you on the show today.
Oh, thank you.
And you know what? All the other girls. That was just fantastic having them out. I
yeah.
think we learned a ton about you guys.
It was awesome being on the show, and I think we caught some pretty big fish. You guys may not have seen it, but we caught some big trout out there.
Oh, you guys did. I mean, we were here for really 2 full days, 2 full days.
It was productive.
It was very productive,
Yeah.
but it was the curse, right? Whoever had the mic.
Whoever has the mic doesn't catch the big fish.
Well, you broke it.
I broke it.
Nice job.
Thanks.
So when you come out here, though, I want to thank Douglas Lake Ranch, everybody here. You know, the whole staff are fantastic here. If you want this adventure, check it out, Douglas Lake Ranch, or check out On the Fly Adventures. It's our new booking company. We look after all that for you. When you're here, take care, conserve your waters, and we'll see you next time. We take you sport fishing
See you
on the
next
fly.
time.
Amanda, great job.
Thank you.
To watch all our latest Sport Fishing on the Fly episodes and to order Sport Fishing on the Fly merchandise, head to www.sfotf.ca. And if you would like to book an adventure like this one shown, head to ontheflyadventures.ca and book yourself the trip of a lifetime.